Today, students, we will do more programs on recursion. This is a program of function to find the sum of first and natural numbers using recursion. Function def recur sum is the name of function, and we have passed n value in the function. N means number of elements. If n is less than 1, return n. This is base case, means termination will be possible from here. Else return n plus recur sum n minus 1. So suppose if value is entered by user is 10, suppose num equal to int input enter a number, so the output will be the sum of 1 to 10. If num is less than 0, then print enter a positive number. If positive value is entered, then else will be executed. Print sum is recur sum num. Num is passed as an argument to recur sum function, and this is the main part. यहाँ से main part start हो रहा है num से main program. यहाँ से ये this is the function calling recur sum, and when we pass num in the function, it will go into this function recur sum, and it will terminate if n is less than equal to 1. But if this condition will be false, then else part will be executed, and this function will call recursively again and again till n जो है वो 1 नहीं हो जाता. तो इस तरीके से ये sum of first natural numbers calculate हो रहा है using recursion method. Next program we will see here is Fibonacci series. You know what is Fibonacci series? A Fibonacci sequence is a sequence of integers in which the first two numbers are 0 and 1, and all other terms of the sequence are obtained by adding their preceding two numbers. This program takes the number of terms, means here n terms, number of terms, and determines the Fibonacci series using recursion up to that term. The Fibonacci series starts from 0, then 1, then 0 plus 1 is 1, then 1 plus 1 is 2, and so on. So this is achieved by first taking the number of terms from the user. We have taken n terms from the user and storing it in a variable. This number is passed as an argument to recursive function recurfibo. Recurfibo is a name of the function. We have passed this value in function. The base condition on the basis of which the loop shall execute is defined as a number less than or equal to 1. Here this is the base case if n is less than equal to 1. Otherwise the function call is made recursively with the argument as the number minus 1 added to the function called recursively with the argument as the number minus 2. This will execute when this condition will become false, and when this condition will be true, then this return n will be executed, and finally this recursive function will be executed in opposite direction, and the result will be printed. So please run these programs, and our next program is your assignment that I have given you yesterday, that is factorial of any number using recursion. This is very easy program if you have done, students. This is def recur fact. N is passed as an argument. If n is equal to 1, return n, because 1 ka factorial is always 1. Else return n into recur fact n minus 1. This is the recursive function. Now in main program we have uh, take a value from the user in num variable, and if num is less than 0, so factorial for negative number does not exist. And if num equal to 0, factorial of 0 is 1. Else print factorial of num is recur fact. Recur fact में num as a argument पास हुआ है, और फिर यहाँ जाके ये आया और इसको उसने execute किया function को. So this is recursive function of factorial. You can do all these programs, execute it, and please try to understand each and every function, recursive function. So here this topic is completed, that is recursion. Okay, students. Thank you. If you have any doubt, then you can ask freely.